Hey crafters, it's Artsy Craftsy Phoebe, and today I'll be making a sympathy card for a friend of mine. So for today's card, I'll be using the Vintage Leaves stamp set, and I'll be using these two beautiful leaf stamps. For my sentiment, I'll be using this one from Rose Wonder, and for my background, I'll be using this hardwood stamp. I've already die cut a piece of chocolate chip cardstock for my sentiment using this die right here from the Rose Garden Thin Lits dies. And I'm using chocolate chip cardstock for my layering piece and an A2 size early espresso for my card base. I'll be using my Versamark ink and my Early Espresso ink pad for this card, and I'll be gold embossing this and doing a little bit of sponging, and I'll be using old brads from Stampin' Up for my sentiment as well. So I'm starting with my layering piece of chocolate chip cardstock. I've already prepped it using my embossing buddy. And now I'm just stamping my leaves all over the cardstock using my Versamark ink pad. I'm just leaving a little bit of space in between the leaves for the smaller leaf stamp as well. And now I'm just covering it with my gold embossing powder and then heat setting it afterwards. These stamps are just so beautifully detailed, they're just gorgeous. And you can see the details pop up more after heat embossing. Just beautiful. Alright, so now I'm just repeating the process, this time with the smaller leaf stamp. So after that, I'm just heat embossing my sentiment as well. So now I'm just doing a little emboss resist technique using my hardwood stamp and my Early Espresso ink pad. I'm just carefully laying down my card piece on top of my stamp and gently pressing down on it, making sure not to move it. And now I can just gently wipe off the excess ink on top of the embossed areas with a clean rag. And that's the emboss resist technique. And then finally, I'm just sponging along the edges of my sentiment piece. And I might as well do the same thing on my layering piece. Just another quick wipe and I'm ready to put my card together. I'm just doing a quick pierce as to where I want my brads to be. And now I'm just putting my little brads in. Adhere my card front to my card base. And my card's done. I hope you enjoyed my simple card for today, crafters, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye!